can't be a real flood. In fact, the flood we read about didn't even happen like we thought it did. The most honorable Elijah Muhammad said that Noah and his ark is a sign. And the Holy Quran says the exact same thing. You could not have a flood that covered the whole planet Earth. Where do floods come from? Floods come from water. Is that right? That comes from rain. However, there's 196,940,000 square miles of land and water. 57,255,000 of that is land. 139,685,000 miles of that is water. Whenever the sun and the moon pull on the earth's waters, they draw it into our atmosphere, into a mist that the naked eye cannot even detect. And when that water becomes heavier than gravitational pull, they form what are called clouds, 6 miles above civilization. Then that water distills back to the earth. If it gets caught in a current blowing at a certain mile per hour, it might have been water pulled out of the Ohio River. But based upon the wind, it can blow and land in Indiana. In other words, a flood is nothing more than the renegotiation of the earth's waters. Well, if there was only 139,685,000 square miles of water in the first place, and the moon and sun pulled it up, and the sun, 14,072 degrees, begins to put heat on that water, it's going to actually evaporate some of it. So whatever was pulled up comes down in a lesser percentage than what went up. So it is impossible for the earth's waters to be pulled up into the sky and then brought back down and flood the whole planet if the planet wasn't flooded in the first place. All praise is due to Allah. All praise is due to Allah. 2,348 BC, the man said, they say his ark was 450 feet long. And he got 2 of every kind. 2 roaches. That's it. 2 fleas. If he got 2 koala bears, where did he get the tree, the eucalyptus tree, to feed the koala bear? If he was going to get 2 silkworms, where did he get the mulberry leaves from for the silkworms to live off of? Some animals, according to the Bible, or in nature, don't exist in pairs, but they exist in colonies. Thus are ants and termites. So what do you do if ants and termites are here and only 2 got on? They wouldn't have survived, but they still here. No, it's a sign of something else, brothers and sisters. Don't you realize that if Noah had got 2 of each kind on this ship 450 feet long, 2 of each kind, in 1 year, or by the time he finished collecting all of the reptiles, mammals, and birds, he would have had 4,598 birds, 3,724 different reptiles, 7,524 mammals. His total animal count would have been 15,746, not even counting the insect world. And according to the Bible, there was only 8 people on the ark. 8 people on the ark trying to take care of 15,000. You got less animals than that at the zoo, and hundreds of zookeepers stressed out. It couldn't have happened like that. It couldn't have happened. And my question is, how did you keep the climate right on one part of the boat for the polar bear, and then keep the desert ready for the lizard? They say the flood lasted for a whole year. They was on the boat for a whole year. Don't you know how much mating would have taken place in a year with 16,000 animals? In 1 year of just regular mating, there would have been birds, reptiles, and mammals, 5,646,694 animals with only 8 people taking care of them. I don't think that happened like that. I think that's a sign of something else. The Bible said, as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be at the coming of the Son of Man. We are living at the time of the Son of Man. The ark was a crude ship built of rusty nails and planks. There were plenty of people that had better knowledge, better equipment. But the Quran says that Noah, all you have with you are the meanest of people. I'm saying that the ark is the nation of Islam. There's plenty of engineers out there, plenty of doctors, plenty of architects, plenty of people with wealth and money. But why ain't you backing up Farrakhan? No, the street man, the street woman, the brother and sister from the mud, we joined on. And we are the rusty nails and planks building salvation for the entire world. All praise is due to Allah. This is the real Noah. This is the real Noah's Ark. All praise is due to Allah. All praise is due to Allah.